Hello everybody, welcome back. We found free camping in a parking lot. Now actually there is camping on the other part of this park. It's been raining for a day and a half and it was real soggy when we first came in. And this is a county park and it's free for up to 3 days. Free. They don't even ask for a donation. There's not a donation box or anything. It's just welcome to our town. So it has been raining for like a day and a half, and over where the other campers are at is pretty soggy over there, or it looked it. And me just never been here before, I didn't know how soft that ground was. I just didn't take a chance. There are some other campers that chose to do the same thing, and the camping area over there is probably 60 or 70% full. There's a good many spots available. Oh, and some and actually you can park. I don't know why everybody's kind of congregated all over that one area. There's a lot of other places in the park you can park dang near anywhere. I called the number and registered, so they have the what kind of RV I have and my plate number, and she says you're good. And I just confirmed. I says, it was soggy over there. It's okay just to park over here in this parking lot. And they said, yep, park anywhere you want. So, so we're good here. I'm out taking Bella for a walk, and and I don't know. This is like a fairgrounds here. These big buildings. I don't know if they have like a I don't know. Back home they have the big Butler Fair, and it's like an agricultural event where they judge different animals and win different color ribbons, and based on their, I guess, appearance and health and however all that works. Yeah, there's some horse pens over there. I know they're horse pens because I recognize the evidence. Gonna take Bella for a good walk. She once left loose, and I didn't see any signs where pets must be on a leash at all times anywhere. And I think way out here should be okay. I could probably let her loose for a little bit. Come here, because come here. I'll let you off. No, come here. Come here. No, come here. Okay, go. Or she'll run through all the puddles. Great. Go on, go. So throughout the park, they do have water. I don't even know if it's turned on or not. It is. Not very much pressure. There's these water posts every so often through the park, and I think this is mainly set up. And there are some electric posts too, just not everywhere like the water is. So I think they have this set up for big events, big agricultural events. Not so much an RV park. So like off-season or non-event weekends or weeks, they allow just pass-throughs to, hang out, stay for a couple of days. What are you doing, girl? So I'm gonna leave Bella and the Coachmen behind for a little while today, and go run some errands in the Fiesta. We'll swing through the camping area on the way out of here, and then I'm going to scout out our next campground. I shouldn't call it a campground. It's a similar setup, just not as big. And I think there is water and electric hookups there. It's only 15, I guess it's like 17 miles from here. So go run some errands and scope that out. That might be our next stop. All right, I'm already unhooked this morning. I gotta remember to stop and get a can of WD-40. This is due, all the pivot points here where the arms pivot this way, the one pivot's over this way, and up and down. There's nylon bushings in there, and part of the instructions for this regular maintenance is to flush that flush that with WD-40 real good, nylon bushings. Instead of getting all the road grit and grime in those bushings, you should flush those out with WD-40 regularly. So I'm gonna get a can and give that a good flushing later today. It's due. Got my kryptonite lock on there, so I'm not worried about theft. It's no, there's park employees in and out of here all day. I've seen that yesterday. That truck over there, the guy sitting in there, he's the guy that kind of tends to all the agricultural buildings. So he's around all day. But letting the coachman be just fine sitting here. So we're gonna get going here in a moment. Come on, girl. So she has her walk-in and plenty of food and water. It's gonna be cloudy all day, mid-70s, cloudy all day. At least the rain moved out of the area. It's supposed to clear up, I think, tomorrow. So anyway, cloudy, mid-70s, and a little bit of a breeze. I'll leave a couple of windows cracked a little bit, and she'll be fine in here. It won't get hot. There we go. See what I mean? There's a couple of vans over there.
In 400 feet, turn left onto 2nd Street.
Parked over here was a lot more room and a little more elbow room over here. Coming up the camping area. See, there's electrical boxes and another water outlet and another electrical box. Oh, it looks like it's cleared out a little bit. Well, if it clears out and dries up a little bit. Yeah, and all these spaces have, yeah, all these spaces up here is a more dedicated camping area, I guess. There's more electrical boxes and water, like at every spot. Yeah, see the water.
Take the next left onto LeBlanc Road.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it's pretty soupy back in that one. And yeah, I just didn't want to take any chances of getting in there and getting stuck. Looks like there's some gravel. I think I even see a sewer hookup over there. Electric, water, sewer hookup. But nobody, like that guy over there, nobody's plugged into them. So I think that's part of the thing. You can use the place for free, just don't be using the utilities and running our electric bill up. So it must be for event camping only. Yeah, this cleared up a little bit, cleared out a bit since yesterday. Well, it could be over here, I guess. Maybe meet some neighbors, you know, make new friends. I'm too antisocial for that. I have friends that'll vouch for me when I say that. I had a friend of mine try to be a social mentor for a while, and gave up on me. I'm a lost cause, hopeless case. Hey, wait a minute. What's this? Danae's Donuts? Oh, this might be a good way to start the morning. It's maybe coffee and donuts from Danae's. I think it's a good idea. What do you think? Let's just park it right here. Oh, does it smell good in here? Ooh, tasty donuts. A chocolate icing donut.
Anything else for you?
And an eclair.
You tell her.
Eclair with a filling or just
I
plain?
can't. She'll be like, no.
Do you want eclair with a filling or just plain?
Filling.
6 of them.
Do you want chocolate milk? No, you can get one.
Made fresh daily. I'm gonna save these for later for brunch. I'm good. I got fresh coffee to go with it. A chocolate iced eclair. So that'll be my treat for a while. Just to give you an idea of where we're at roughly. Said in
Turn left onto the ramp to Houston.
there it is on the ramp to Houston. Houston is to the west a little ways. We are not going into Houston today. That's just kind of a where we're at, sort of thing. It's actually nice being out driving in the Fiesta. I wish the Coachmen ran as comfortably and quietly. We're doing 64 mile an hour and a 65. So we are not speeding. I reset the computer when we got on the on-ramp. I wanted to just see what the mileage or miles per gallon were on the highway. We don't get the Fiesta on the interstate too much unless we're dragging it behind the RV. I got 39.5 miles per gallon. I reset it. We've gone about 15 miles. It has settled in at about 39.5. So it's rated at 39 highway. So we're actually getting a little better than what the car is even rated for. And that is with the extra weight of, there's that kit I put on the front, the extra hardware for towing it. There is I put a hitch on the back, a little class 1 hitch on the back for if I want to use a bicycle rack or something. And the e-bike is in the back. And that weighs an extra 60 pounds. So if anything, we're running a little bit heavy and it's still exceeding what it's even rated for. So I'm pretty happy about that. I like my little Fiesta. Got the cruise control set. Yep, 5-speed manual transmission with cruise control. Works good. Alright, we are 2 miles from our exit, so we've got a few more miles in, and actually it's jumped up to 40.4 average miles per gallon. Not bad little Fiesta. So we are going to get up here and check out this other free camping area. From what I can tell, it does have utilities you can use. I have my doubts if anything's, there's only like 5 spots, maybe 6 with utilities. I would be surprised if there's any spots available. But I want to check this out because just for future reference, I'm going to keep it pinned on my map. So anytime I'm traveling on Interstate 10 in the future, I'll remember this place just to swing in and check. It's a big parking lot, so even if it's the spaces are taking up, I think it can still pull somewhere and, you know, dry camp. So even without, we'd be able to use it as a stopover. And it just keeps climbing. 41.1. Hey.
Take exit 813, then continue straight onto Texas 61 North.
Alrighty. I think it's just off the exit here a little bit. And gas is $2.78 a gallon up here. We're good on gas. We got lots of gas. Well, to my surprise, I don't think there's anybody here in these spots at all. And there's more spots than I realized. I think this is a similar venue that, you know, has a big barn-like thing for agricultural events. It almost looks like a horse arena inside that barn. We'll call it a barn. There's nobody here. Uh-oh, there's a sign. No hay in parking lot. All right. Now, there's nobody here. And here are these sites. And there's more on the other end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like electric and water to me. I'll have to call the number. Maybe this is not available for, you know, free public use. I mean, otherwise, surely somebody would be here. This end looks even better. It's gonna, I mean, nice grassy wooded area in the back. Oh, actually there's a lot more spaces than available. A lot more spaces available than available. Well, getting a little tongue-tied today. Why isn't anybody here? If I can find somebody around here to ask. So it's not limited to just the places in the parking lot. There are places back here in the shade, in the grassy area, and there's like 5 places, and there's a bunch more over here. There's something. It must not be allowed. I don't know where I found this at, what app, how I found this. I'll have to look back at that and maybe update it. If it's not allowed, then that app should be updated to let people know it's not. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bust. Here's even more spaces over here. There's just no way with power and water that nobody's here. There's just no way. Yeah, it's definitely a agricultural setup. This looks like maybe it's for like, you know, sheep, goats, sort of thing. Other pens over here, little bleachers in there. I don't know what the other little pens are for. Maybe poultry, rabbits and stuff. If Bella was with me, she'd say rabbits. Did you somebody say rabbits? And a little horse arena. And there are many more spots over here, I should say, because way down in there, there's a road comes across, and then big L-shaped thing. Oops! I almost stalled the car. Oh, I did stall the car out. Oops. Hey, happens once in a while. This is in Chambers County, Texas, obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna go in there and find out. I have a feeling I know what the answer is. Wow, much to my surprise, it is allowed camping. Same as the other park. You're allowed up to 3 days, but also same as the other park, not to use the utilities. So if you can dry camp, you know, if you got power, your own power and electrical water, and you don't need to hook up, you can stay for up to 3 days here as well. Plenty of space, and it's wooded. I like this place, so it will remain pinned on my map. If we come here next or another time, I'll remember that it's here. Nice. All right, I was just getting ready to pull out of the parking lot and go run on my next errand, but I decided maybe it's a good time to just have one of these and some coffee, and then we'll proceed. Okay, we're off the road a little ways further, and up to 42 miles a gallon. So, you know, it knocks your numbers down a little bit when you get off an exit and do a little bit of snooping around like we did. So that's even taking that into account. And I knocked it down to 38 something, but when we got back on Interstate 10 for probably another 10 miles or so, a little bit further than that, I jumped it up to 42. Okay, we are in Site 1, reserved. we are at Walmart, and I came all the way up to Baytown, and it was about another 20 miles. Bella was getting dangerously low on dog food, and I could use a few items too. I get nervous when Bella's food starts getting low, and she only had enough for about one more day. And I don't know what direction we are headed exactly back at camp from there. So I decided I had a Walmart order. I put all the things in the cart and check out and do the Walmart pickup thing. I'm a big fan of that. Keeps me out of the store to buying things that I don't need, like more baked goods. I've done enough damage in that area for today. So just in general, I get what I need, and other things don't tempt me. So I like this. So we checked in on the app, and they will be out shortly. Okay, that was quick. Yeah, seeing as I got the e-bike back there, and well, I did find a safe place for the bread, and everything else is up here. Bella's dog food is down there. We're good. Gonna be on our way. So here we are on our way out of Baytown, and I just passed Tasty Cakes factory outlet. Boy, I tell you, there wasn't temptation there. I kind of wheeled it in there, and there's still room in the car. No, kept going. Oh, might stop and get gas. It's 2:55, at a place we just passed. It's 257 here at Valero. 257 a gallon. It's I don't know what it is over at 7-Eleven. We still got about a half a tank. I think it's only I think it's 265 back at camp, so I'm not worried about a couple of pennies in the Fiesta. It won't take much gas. Alright, we're gonna stop up here at the rest area. It's another scouting mission. You can see if they have a dump station here, eastbound. And if they have one eastbound, it probably means they have one on the westbound side too. So if we come through this way, we'll know ahead of time. This could be a deciding factor on which way we decide to go. I haven't decided yet whether we're going to go through Houston, which is behind us now. We'll be coming this. We might come back. Obviously, we're going west, so we either go right directly through Houston, which is not a problem if you know what time of day to do it, or we might just curve around the city to the north, or maybe to the south. I haven't made that decision yet. Maybe we'll look at the things to see and do. Don't know yet. Oh, this might be one of the rest areas that there's access. It's the same rest area for you get off the exit ramp, and it serves both the east and westbound. So we're gonna have a look up here, and I could use the stop for a minute anyway. Oops, I made the mistake of pulling in the car area instead of going where the trucks, buses, and RVs were supposed to go, because it's around back that loop where the dump station would probably be. I'll miss it going out the car thing, so I'm gonna have to take a walk back and find it. All right, this is a nice rest area, something a little different. This whole thing is like a boardwalk around here, and then it goes over to another building over there. I don't know. There was that sign in the restroom. Huh. All right. Don't know. I don't. Yeah, the whole thing is just a boardwalk. Different pavilions around with picnic tables and stuff in them. And there's another one on the other side of that one. Another boardwalk that goes out. I don't think this is one of those that has a dump station. It's not a deciding factor, actually. Really, we're still fine for quite a while yet. But it's nice to take care of when it's convenient. That just put you down the road a little further before you have to do it. We're good for a while though. Yeah, what an interesting rest area. Alright, I just asked that fella over there, and he confirmed there is not a dump station here. So it's all good. Oh, watch for snakes. They're watching you. Please stay on walks. Okay. Will do. Will do. This is a really cool rest area. Did I already say that? Pretty nice. Uh-oh, what's up here? Maybe a thing identifying. Oh, it's identifying birds, not snakes. Okay. Alright, back to the little Fiesta. I enjoy driving the car. Well, it's good that I took it out for a nice, good, healthy run today. You know, after towing it for so long, just, you know, everything feels good, sounds good. It's handling being towed just fine. It's comfortable. You know, it's economical. It's great. I really like my little car. I think I've had it unhooked and went and did something somewhere in just about every state we've been in. Let's try unlocking it, Dave. Okay. Alright, I need to run into True Value Hardware store for just a minute. Got a little something broke at the Coachmen, so we're gonna get it fixed up. I don't think they have them. They have regular hinges. I need cabinet door hinges. This is just a little hardware store. I think I actually went into Lowe's when I was back in Baytown. I'll have a look around here. Maybe I'll find them. Maybe they're somewhere else. Nope, they did not have them. So we're gonna try our luck here at Gulfway Lumber. Sure would like to get that cabinet fixed. I think they're the right ones. Guess we'll find out. Okay, while we were right here anyway, just gonna verify. Yep, this is the place. They got Amazon lockers right there. Order at Amazon and pick it up here. These are fantastic when you're out traveling. Got a package coming, be here tomorrow, so I know exactly where to go. And here's why. This thing, I just showed this in a video or two ago. The are you kidding me? Hang on. The tire pressure monitoring system this is the first that I've seen all four actually on, and it's been on for, I don't know, a week. the top left one, that's the first it has come on, and the other ones, then another one would drop off once in a while, and then another one, and there for a while they were all out. And this morning one was back on. Then another one came back on, and then off, and then three were on. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't know if it's got low batteries, what in the sensors, or in this thing, or in both. This thing might have sat in a shelf for a long time in a warehouse before I come along and bought it. But I bought another set. It's still going back. It's not reliable. I'm going to, so I got another set coming. It's gonna be in the Amazon locker tomorrow, and then we're probably gonna move on. That's it. Bella is that way, so the can almost see the park from here. Matter of fact, I can see it. And finishing up our trip at about 40.1 miles per gallon. That's not bad. With did our share of around town driving on both ends of the trip. Getting donuts at the beginning, and you know, they're running around Walmart and a couple other things I had to do, and then getting back here and running back and forth to 3 places. Yeah, ending up at 40 miles a gallon. We'll take it. See if this is dried up any. Well, we're only staying one more night, so I'm not gonna hook the car up. Yeah, you can see it was a little. See, it was a little soft there. Yeah. Besides, they're not pull through. There's no way I can't hook the car up, and then, you know, I can leave the Fiesta here and walk over and get the RV. No point in that though. And if I hook up, you know, I can't back it in. So alright, where is it? Okay, there it is all by itself. My neighbors left me. Yeah, this would work, you know. This is pull through. Ground looks maybe firmer than what was over there. We might pull over later, I don't know. We'll get hooked up. Could happen. Poor girl. We've probably been gone 3 hours. Maybe a little longer. Poor thing. Hi, Bella. Did you miss me? Hmm? Did you miss me? I got you something. Her nose is already twitching. Like, if you come in here smelling like tacos, you're gonna be in trouble. You can go outside? Come on. Come on. Go on, go outside. No, I do not. See, you had to check me. I was not out eating tacos. But you missed me, huh, Bella Bella? I say, you missed me. Huh? I missed you too, girl. Huh? I'm back. Maybe we're going to have a little snack. You want to go and have a little snack?